Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to thank you for tuning in. As you can see from the title, I have more new limited edition Wet n Wild products. They came out with the Here's to the Wild Ones collection for 2015 fall. I did a swatch video and everything for the lipstick, so make sure that you check those out. But I wanted to bring you guys the eyeshadow palettes. I actually didn't think that I would find them in my area, because I know sometimes with these limited edition collections, like they'll split them up, and sometimes my local drugstores will get them and other times they won't. But I just so happened to look up. I was doing running some errands today, and I ran into these guys and I was like, yay, I'll do another video. All right, so they came out with 4 different palettes, and again, they are called Here's to the Wild One. Some of these I feel like they had previous palettes, limited edition and permanent collection, that were similar, so I will show you the ones that I think that are similar, just to kind of do a comparison. But let's just go on ahead and get into it. I am going to start off with this guy, which is Melrose Face. Melrose Face, like Melrose Place, the show back in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, here it is, and let me just put those out of my way. So as you can see, it's a lot of beautiful bronzes in this really pretty yellow gold color. So let's go on ahead and do some swatches. All right, so here are the swatches on my hand. This first one here is the crease color. This dark brown is the definer shade. This is the brow bone color, which is that yellow gold. And then this guy is the base color, which is, it looks like just like a white shadow in the pan, but it has like a lot of gold reflex in it. And then this guy is the eyelid color, which actually, I don't know if you guys are picking up on that really good or not, but it's just a like more tan shimmery shade. But overall, really pretty colors. I feel like my swatches are for shit. I'll get better along the way. But yeah, that is, again, Melrose Face. All right, so the next one that we have here is Don't Be a Poser. And this one has more jewel toned colors in it. I believe all of these are shimmer shades. So yeah, let's go on ahead and give these all a swatch. All right, so these guys did not swatch very good. And I mean, if you look in the pan, there's a lot of shimmer in the pan, but when I ran it over my hand, as you can see, they're really patchy. You don't pick up on too much of the shimmer, so don't be a poser. I don't know that I would use this one that much anyways, but I'm kind of disappointed. Like, even after, like, I don't know if you guys can see, but like once I swatched it with my finger, you can't really see too much of the shimmer left in the pan. So it could be different once you use like a brush, and maybe you can use like a Fix Plus or something like that to kind of intensify the shades. But yeah, so anyways, let me tell you guys what's on my hand. This color is the definer shade. This color was the eyelid shade. This guy was the base color. This one is, hold on, I think I mixed something up. Okay, so this was the definer. This one was the brow bone. This is the base, the eyelid, and then the crease color. I will not be using this one that much. I know that I'll try to use it, but I mean, if they're swatching for crap, I can only imagine. Alrighty, so the next one here, I'll go ahead and do a quick comparison. This one is the Gal-lery Next Door, which has like a lot of purples, some shimmery, 2 matte shades in this one. I would compare this palette closest to their, this is the permanent collection, and Petal Pusher. These look pretty similar to me. Definitely the definer shade in the crease. I don't know, now that I'm looking at it side by side, maybe not so much. But I was really drawn in by this palette because of the eyelid shade here. So let's go on ahead and give these guys. Okay, so this is the eyelid shade. This was the definer, the brow bone. This is the crease, and this is the base color. So again, these are pretty sheer. The only color that is pretty pigmented is the base color, which is a matte. So yeah, again, this one was the Gal-lery Next Door. All right, and the last palette that I am showing you guys is Girls Just Wanna Have Funs, which has some greens and then just like this nice brown color. I was going to compare this guy to, this one also came from a limited edition collection. I believe it was it was some type of like army themed or something like that, but it's called Soldier and Charms. Of course you can't get this anymore, but if you were interested in getting this one does seem to be pretty close, like the brow bone and the base shade in this one, and then also the definer in this in the crease for that one, and then this one is not even in here. But let's go on ahead and give these guys a swatcheroo. Okay, so this one wasn't too bad. Here goes the swatches here. My fingers are filthy, so excuse those. So let me run them all down for you. This first shade here is the brow bone. This guy is the base color. This one is the eyelid shade. This one was the definer shade. And then this one was the crease color, which was the brown, which that one was probably the worst swatched. But all in all, I think that this one is so far probably, well, it is the best one in the collection pigment wise, just based off of the swatches. But yeah, all in all, I don't know how I feel about these yet. I guess I'll have to play around with them a little bit just to see, you know, how they perform, because sometimes when you do swatches alone, it may not be enough and you're really not able to see how good they are or how they'll perform like with brushes and different tools and everything. So I will definitely try to put out at least a couple of looks using these. I definitely want to do a green look because me and greens just go together, and then I want to try out the Melrose Face palette as well. I think that this is a really good everyday palette. So yeah, again, if you guys like these type of swatch videos, please let me know down below. If you guys have tried these, let me know if the pigmentation is a lot better using it versus just swatching it, because I know sometimes we get so caught up in these swatch videos that it'll make or break, you know, your purchase. And these are limited editions, so if you see them out there, you want to grab them straight up. I don't know if I mentioned how much they cost, but they are $4.99 each, either $3.99 or $4.99. I know it's different in different areas, but I think it's still definitely worth a shot just to see, you know, play around with some different colors, or just to see how, you know, the colors will perform. The worst was definitely Don't Be a Poser, but again, like I said, I will still try them out to see if they perform a little bit better with like brushes and everything. So yeah, if you guys like these videos, make sure you give this a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below about some of your favorite limited edition or drugstore palettes in general. And until the next one, I shall see you guys later. Peace.